Living in bonus territory, that's what I like to call it. So much in my life is so good. So many things I have ticked off that I wanted to do much, much earlier than I thought I would have been able to. My family is fantastic, got good friends around me, great friends around me. My living situation here is about to change, but currently it's really, really good and it looks like it's going to get even better with the move to Australia. I'm very fortunate, very grateful for this position that I am in and the good things that have happened in terms of how this is all taken place and what is likely to take place. The amount of travel I've been able to do in my life, been to 35-ish countries now, and have lived in a bunch of different ones as well. Been living in Australia, lived in Thailand for a few months, lived in Canada. It's been awesome. Life experiences that I've had have made me who I am today, and I don't think that I would be the same person without them. It's been great and humbling to see parts of the world where people don't live like they do over here in New Zealand and other Western countries. And that has shaped my worldview to a really, really awesome place where I complain hardly ever and am super appreciative for the life that I get to live. Obviously, there is still negativity in the world, and I'm not immune to blocking it out and pretending like it doesn't happen. There is still parts of it in my life occasionally, but I don't complain about my first world problems like a lot of people that live here and who haven't traveled do. And that is the differing part, I think, where I've seen people that live in shacks and don't have access to the amount of food that we have or clean running water and stuff like that. Therefore, I am super grateful for a roof over my head, and I've got a long list of things that I am appreciative of that I don't think many people care as much about that I do. And especially food. Food is one that, if you come from a Western country like us, maybe New Zealand, Australia, the UK, America, chances are you're going to have food available to you or have somebody around you who can provide it to you if you are struggling and in need. Whereas other parts of the world, it just isn't the case. It's survival of the fittest, and having seen it with my own two eyes, it gives you mad perspective on how good life can be and what things are important, I reckon. I'm not saying I'm an expert and I know it all, definitely not. There's still many things I want to do and have goals to try and strive towards. But day to day, if you wake up able bodied, have a roof over your head, have water, have food, have warmth, and somewhat freedom to go and pursue the things that mean stuff to you, I think that is absolutely winning. You are doing really, really good if you can do that. If you can make choices to better your life, whether that be work less, work more, save more money, travel more, whatever. Some people will never own a passport. Some people will never travel overseas. And that's sad. I honestly would love for everyone to be able to have a piece of land, a house, a shelter, whatever. There's enough land on earth for everyone to have a decent amount of space to grow their own food. But unfortunately, society, the monetary system is not, I would say, fair, and it's not going to change probably anytime soon. It'd be cool if it does. I can't see it happening though. So, again, just perspective that, damn, I've got it good for sure. No doubt. I know that. And I'm not wasting it. I am grateful daily for food, for all the things that I have. I don't earn heaps of money and I don't really desire to. One day, maybe it'll happen, maybe it won't. I want one house freehold, which I'm working towards, and I want the ability to grow food organically, spray free, and I should be able to do that in the near future, which I'm very excited about. With all the craziness that has gone on in the world and so many people dying suddenly, so many people that were critical of us, man, again, just appreciation that I'm still alive when I see another person who was very vocal towards us and is now no longer with us. They can't even argue the point anymore because they're no longer with us. That gives me appreciation, going, wow, what a fantastic choice. I didn't go and take the thing. It just gets better. Life just keeps getting better. I thought that perhaps the teenage years, the early 20s was going to be the best time, but life just keeps getting better, and I'm super happy and stoked to be able to just say that and it be 100% true. I'm on YouTube making videos, creating memories, Instagram posts and stuff like that. Awesome physical activities that I've achieved. I'm super grateful and also appreciative of. Like, I just got to go and do another 100k ultra marathon without any real struggle. And it's a bonus. It's 100% bonus territory. I like to put out the positive vibes, to try and be the example. Got my vegan shirt on. This is the 10th year doing that. And good things keep coming back. It's awesome. I can't explain it, but if you model that negative behavior, you tend to attract that. And if you model the opposite, the positive, optimistic, then good and great things just keep tending to happen. And that's really, really cool. That's the reason I am who I am. Like I said, life just seems to keep getting better. I'm stoked about that. And it's bonus territory. Happy to share it. I hope that you are able to get to this stage, or can perhaps look at it in the way that I do and go, all right, maybe I don't have the things that I'm chasing right this second, but you can definitely kind of bring your expectations and things that you desire back down to a nice, just decent level. It doesn't have to be like striving to be a millionaire or a billionaire or whatever, because then you might just go, I'm striving for the next milestone or whatever like that. And you can enjoy the simple things in life, like they say, are the most important. They often are, I reckon. Me, it's riding my bike, running, eating the food that I look forward to each and every single day. I love my dinners. I just had a plain dinner: sweet potato, steamed veggies, avocado. That's it. Nothing else to it. No salt, no sauces. And I loved it. I looked forward to it. I looked forward to it today and love my food daily. It's the simple things in life. I've got a nice big plate full, can eat as much as I want, makes me feel good, makes me feel great actually, and keeps me super healthy. These are little things. Sunshine today. Beautiful, warm sunshine. Got to run. My body is not sore, and that's a great thing. To be able to go and do the fitness or the sport, the leisure activity that you want to, and enjoy it doing it. That's where I'm going to leave it for now. Bonus territory. Happy to be here. Long may it continue. I reckon it will. My attitude is that it should do so. Thanks for watching. If you got something to say, leave a comment. See you in the next one. I've watched the previous part back as I'm editing it, and I feel like I've missed a few points. I have so much of what I already wanted in life, and so many things that keep happening are a bonus to me. Like, I didn't think that it was going to happen, and therefore it's added. It just keeps adding to my life. I've got 3 bikes, some of the material things that I care for, my GPS watches, and not much else really. I've had nice cars before. I've had motorbikes. I've been to some very expensive houses, not my own, but I've seen luxury, and I don't personally desire it or care that much for it. I know that when you have those things, then your mindset and attitude to that can change, and it can make your life tougher. It can add more concern and stuff like that. Whereas if you live with more humble, modest expectations, that's another thing, expectations. I don't expect things to happen or people to do stuff. And therefore, if they don't come through with what they say they were going to do, then you're not disappointed. It's been a game changer in my life. It's helped me so much and just made disappointing things not as dramatic as it could have been. Anyways, like I said, I am living in bonus territory, what I like to term it myself, and I'm very stoked to be here. Life just keeps getting better. Long may it continue.